The Chicago Bears are going to have to address the center position this upcoming offseason, whether it's through free agency or the NFL draft. Trust me, there is an upgrade compared to the last two seasons that the Bears have had to deal with. You could ask Justin Fields himself, and I think the Bears have some very good options in the early rounds for center this upcoming draft. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to this episode of Just Another Year Chicago. My name is Nick Rohde, and as always, thank you for tuning in. After watching highlights from the Senior Bowl, thanks to a few other content creators like 3 Point Stand and Swifty Sports Network, this is a great year for the NFL draft if anyone needs a center. This upcoming draft has centers like Jackson Powers Johnson of Oregon, Zack Frasier of West Virginia, Cedric Van Ronn of Georgia, and Beaux Limmer of Arkansas. Before I get more into these four players, if you agree that the Bears need to address the center position immediately this upcoming offseason, make sure to hit the like button on this video, put your thoughts in the comment section below, and comment who you want the Chicago Bears to take. And I'm still giving away an autographed Montez Sweat mini helmet. All you have to do is subscribe to the channel with notifications, like this video, and comment which center you want in order to enter. Winner will be announced on Friday. Now, let's go into our first guy, Jackson Powers Johnson from Oregon. The 6'3", 334-pound center runs a 5.0 40 time, and he is one of arguably the best centers in the upcoming draft. Because of his performance at the Senior Bowl, he actually has entered some projected first-round picks, which is crazy to think for a center. Usually centers go late second, mid to mid third, the best ones at least. And he's projected in the first round, which is incredible. Truly shows that he's a good talent. He's a very strong run blocker with great internal point of attack. He also fires out of the stance with great footwork in order to pick up defenders quickly. And he's great at building the pocket himself and helping assist teammates. He's the #1 guy projected after the Senior Bowl at the moment. We still have the combine. We still have a couple factors. But a big center up the middle is a huge need for the Chicago Bears. Athletic, and he is the best run and pass blocking center in this upcoming draft. The protection up the middle on blitz packages will not be as effective against the Chicago Bears if he's in the center position. So I hope that Chicago can somehow get a second-round pick, and he's somehow luckily there, especially early in the second, and the Bears have a shot at getting him at center. The next guy I'm going to talk about is Zack Frasier of West Virginia. The 6'3", 314-pound center runs a 5.2 40 time and also had a very strong Senior Bowl. Great footwork allows him in order to adjust to any defender and pick up packages. Along with that, he is a very strong run and pass blocker. They say he's about top 5. And thanks to his great vision that allows him to pick up the best defender possible up the middle, he also is very good at calling out different defensive packages and potential blitzes, as he is always in that game room looking at tape and seeing what he has to do. I respect this guy's craft, and he would be another great addition at the center position for Chicago. Great run pass blocker, doesn't get penalized, reliable, plays in almost every game, and just an overall big center that the Bears can take in the second round as well. The third guy I'm going to hit on, I've hit on a ton because I'm also a big fan of him. Again, I'm fine with any of these guys being our next center, but this guy also is definitely up there. Cedric Van Ronn of Georgia, the 6'4", 310-pound center from Georgia, runs a 5.27 40 time and fits that athletic build for Ryan Poles perfect. Explosive off the snap to pick up defenders quickly. He doesn't quit. He keeps moving, keeps picking up defenders, keeps going downfield, and he's great at getting to the second level on run packages. A strong pass blocker as well, kind of like what I was talking about with Zack Frasier. He is always in the game room as well, looking at tape, understanding defensive packages, being able to call it out. And that is something that his teammates talked about very highly of him, and also scouts are saying make Cedric Van Ronn so powerful and reliable and valuable. I am excited about him because of the fact that he's projected in the third round where the Bears have picks. And honestly, if the Bears end up taking Cedric Van Ronn, it's still a massive upgrade. Top 3 center would be a great addition to this offensive line. And this is a new guy that a lot of people haven't talked too much about, but he fits that athletic build perfectly and is the biggest out of all of them, at least from a height perspective. Beaux Limmer of Arkansas, a 6'5", 301-pound center, runs a 5.1 40 time. Well, just to start, the dude is absolutely massive, huge wingspan, very strong, good leverage, great balance, good footwork. He dominates his opponents up the middle because of his size and speed. Great athleticism allows him to pick up blocks quickly on all different packages. He also is not penalized. He's a big-bodied center, athletic, and is super strong on swing packages, something that the Bears needed this past year, especially with our running attack game. Very, very excited if the Bears can get him, because he is a projected 4th to 5th rounder. If the Bears want to do some other positions first, I would be fine with Beaux Limmer being our center as well. But those 4 guys are all very talented, and any of them is going to be an upgrade for the Chicago Bears center position need. But let's be honest, the Bears need the best of the best, and if I'm going to go out and spend a pick on it, I am definitely going for Jackson Powers Johnson of Oregon. The dude is just an absolute beast, looks great, strong, good head on his shoulders, would be a huge asset to this team. But we'll see what Ryan Poles does. He always has tricks up his sleeve, and I'm excited to see who the Chicago Bears next center will be. Thank you, as always, for tuning into this episode of Just Another Year Chicago. I really appreciate your time and support. Make sure to hit the like button on this video, and as always, have a great day. Smile at somebody. Just do something good for the world. We need a little bit of that, especially nowadays. So thank you, as always, for this episode of Just Another Year Chicago. My name is Nick Rohde, and as always, bear down, baby.